One more. There we go. Overall spending was too high. Let's drop you down to 5 mil. As I had previously specified. Commercial food is now done. Good. Which will allow me, hopefully, to get the military logistics. There it is. Which increases infrastructure rating by plus 5%, which should mean like plus 5% infrastructure or supply throughput, which should also mean like 5% more in production efficiency. If it exactly works that way, I don't know for sure, but it definitely is going to be useful. Cool. Are we producing any of these yet? No! Oh, come on. Should never have turned it off in the first place. Hey, Zakarin. So, did I leave any of these turned off? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Good. Who are you? You are elite guards. Excellent. Let's go and stick you in Entrench and Hill in. Then I think we just need some more in Enschede. I mean, yes, they could come up here through Deventer, but I have a feeling they'd want to go for Enschede first. And you are done in 9 turns. Diplomatic offer. Military goods from Iran. You're offering me a very good deal there, Iran. Thank you. I will auto accept from now on. Cool. And Belgium. What's up, buddy? You're offering me another really good deal. Very well. I accept. The Belgians selling guns. Who'd have thought it? Belgium has no history selling guns to people. Absolutely none. And no future in it either. They sell so many guns. That is a lot of Norwegians. Where are you lot going? I think you're just having a bit of a sail around. It is going to be interesting if Germany decides to declare war on me. Because it's going to pull in all of my little minions. Germany is willing to sell me stuff. It's not the best deal. But it would improve relations with them. Yeah, alright. We'll trade with everyone equally. We're just here to make money. And if I can pull off staying neutral in the Second World War, which I could not do in the First World War, and just get rich by selling stuff to people, I would actually be totally okay with this. Right, let's reserve you guys back in Zwolle. That's been built. Now we're just waiting for the fortifications to get done, and they're actually getting done pretty quickly. So I am totally okay with that. And if that means that some of these industrial goods are going to consumer good production, then even better. Britain wants to sell me stuff. Yeah, absolutely. See, all the people are willing to trade with the Dutch now. Treaty integrity has clearly gone high enough. Our economy is growing. Inflation is down. That is good. Domestic emigration is also down. I think that was like 77 or something before. Treaty integrity, 88.1%. That's pretty decent. Diplomatic offer. You want to sell me military goods for money? Yep. Just keep the cash coming. Mexico. US-owned oil companies have all nationalized by the Mexican government, further straining relations between the two nations. British-owned oil companies in Mexico have been nationalized by the local government, further straining relations between these two countries. Mexico is being a bad boy. Naughty, naughty. Free trade and all that. Jeez. Right, I think we can get rid of one more of those. Alright. Are we producing just elite guards at this point? We are. I am okay with this fact, and in fact I think I want to add a couple more to the list. Because I like the idea of having a standing army of elite guards and just using them to hold our lines while the rest of the country on reserves. Research breakthrough, blood transfusions, good. That should improve our domestic approval. And there are no other medical technologies waiting. We do have electronic image broadcasting, which is television. No, there's no future in television. Do we yet have any better of these? No. Metal alloy airframes was one of the ones that we were waiting for better aircraft on, so let's go ahead and do that. Improved AA guns is almost done. Was that the only thing we were waiting for on the air defense? Artillery improvements 38. Was that one of the techs we could do? Oh, it was. You know what? We're going to start that and we're going to turn off metal alloy airframes. For the moment. We're going to finish artillery improvements 38 and then we can go back to that one. Game called MMO strategy called Call of War. I just don't really have time for MMOs. Like I've been in the beta for Crowfall for 2 years now, and when it first came out I played it a fair amount. Since starting to do YouTube and Twitch I've barely played it at all, despite the fact that Crowfall is one of my most watched videos on YouTube. I would like to. There's just too much going on. But Crowfall, when it is released, that is something that I intend to force myself to put some more time into, because it was popular and I think that you guys would enjoy it. Be a bit of a community thing. But I really should be doing more of the beta coverage because I have access to it. And it was just so popular on the channel. It was like one of the first like properly popular videos that I did outside of Mount & Blade. It's very slow, it takes weeks to finish. You're not selling it right now. One of the reasons I'm enjoying Hearts of Iron at the moment is because you can finish it in like 2 streams. Okay. Yes, your prices are actually getting better. Trade war between the US and Mexico in retaliation for the nationalization of American-owned oil companies by the Mexican government. The United States has imposed a halt on the purchase of Mexican silver. And Germany is selling me even more stuff. Alright. Are you just trying to sell me bullets and things so you can steal them off of me again when you invade? I have a sneaking suspicion that's exactly what they're trying to do. You talk too much. No, it's alright. It's just saying that a game takes a long time to play is not really selling it. Oh, that Belgian ship's taking a beating. Where have you come from? Merchant Marine. You probably made the mistake of sailing through German waters, because I'm going to suspect that the Germans will just fire on you if you do that. So, in line with the fact that I have better relations with you guys, free trade? Land transit? Mutual defence? Damn it, Britain. France, buddy! Buddy, buddy, buddy. You probably don't like the fact that I'm trading with Germany, though. Diplomatically satisfied. Line of sight? No. Free trade? No. Alright. Be like that. Germany, buddy! Free trade? Mutual defence? Worth a try. That's not what I meant. Right. Australia, that is becoming almost acceptable. I mean, I'm going to accept it anyway because of improving relations, but that is almost to auto-acceptable. We're producing consumer goods at last. Because my industrial goods production is lowered. Which probably means that we're just investing less of them onto production or construction right now. They're almost halfway done. Except for the Venlo ones, and I would guess the Hill Lane, yeah. But that's fine, I'm okay with this, now that I'm getting consumer goods for my actual people. And that was another ship built. We have 3 more Bagley classes to go. I could probably do with queuing a few more. Do that. Oh shit. Unit recommendations. You want the artillery. I'm just going to say bugger off. And then research breakthrough. Aha! Improved AA. Go ahead and do that. And improved power grid. How are you doing? Oh, is that time remaining? Might be. 180 to 2 days. 2 point... yeah. I think it is, because that used to be like 3 years. Am I still making a small fortune from selling food? Yep. Definitely. And not spending nearly as much on imports. GDP continues to rise. Inflation continues to fall, which is good. What about emigration and immigration? Emigration is down to 61,000. Good. That's down 10,000. So yes, investing more in my people's happiness has actually paid off. So if you're increasing spending, then I'm actually okay with that at this point, because our balance is staying neutral. So yeah, fantastic. Meanwhile, how is the production of special forces coming? It's coming. And there is in fact another one. Emmen, I think, needs one. So let's just have you entrench in Emmen. Damn Belgian immigrants. I'm happy to have Belgian immigrants if they want to come here and work. That's totally fine by me. Germany, selling me more stuff, more military goods. I will accept that. Because with the fortification construction going, we are using more and more of them. I mean, the... oh, market availability poor. Although the price is getting better, that's surprising. Oh, I really hope this doesn't make me run out. That would be very bad. Only Flemish ones, though. Never the Wallonians. Of those moving to the Netherlands. I did know a Belgian girl at university, and someone did say, do you speak Belgian? No, do you speak Flemish? She's like, no, I speak Dutch. Really quite adamant about that fact, too. Right. Ooh, not nearly as much money from trade there. Only 6,000 deficit, though. That's gone down. Is that because of construction costs down here? Construction's down to 1 million. That's good. Right, has Japan actually managed to land anything yet? Nope. Like, they've definitely got complete naval domination, so China's probably... its coastal cities is probably just getting absolutely obliterated. But nothing more than that. Germany's military rating is rather high. 6510. 2111. 545. 675. Actually, their production output's good. I thought that military rating was mostly done on production capacity, but apparently not. Oh, we've got another elite. I think I'm going to send you to Venlo, so hold on to that. Emmen's military factory is complete. Oh, military facility is complete. So Groningen and Emmen are done. I would assume that Enschede will be next. Alright, let's think about the zone of control that these are going to have. Because I'm going to be putting the range 2 artillery in these places to basically provoke people to attack them. So that goes out to there. This is a crossover to there. You fire out to here. You fire out to here. So I'm just checking for channels of getting in. This is a way in, so Deventer might need to have defences, because that would protect the river crossing. Venlo would protect the river crossing on that side. Enschede is kind of a holdout on its own. Heerlen to there, Venlo to there, and you would protect Maastricht. So yes, I think Deventer needs one as well. So we will go ahead and build some fortifications there, because we kind of have to. How many of my long-range artillery have I built? 5. Yeah, we're going to need some more of those. Although these are only 3 pips at the moment, so we could probably do better with a bit of research. Those are only a 2 pip. How's Britain doing for units, designs? It's really artillery that I'm into. Same as me, level 3s. Unless you have any which are longer range. 41 kilometer, 29. I think 41 is still going to be the longest. Yeah, pretty much. France? Uh, 1924 infantry. That's the same as what I currently use. You do have good recon. Quite a lot better than what I have. And you have the R-35 tank, which I also use. I have better AT than you do. I can't sell you that. And you would buy it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And your artillery is no better. Do you have anything longer range? No. So apparently my anti-tank stuff is worth money. Not to you though, apparently. Britain. Do you want to buy my anti-tanks? Oh, I probably bought it from you. Ha! Okay, never mind then. Construction interrupted. Lots of trade being done. Excellent. German Navy constantly leaving from Wilhelmshaven. They'll be just out of range of my long-range guns from Groningen. Unless I put a fortification right there and filled it up with artillery. That would actually be kind of funny. Because I could do a lot of damage to the German Navy as it comes and goes. It would also take a lot of damage, admittedly. But if it was well fortified... Alright, how's the production going? It's not really. Probably because, yeah, Enschede is almost done. Alright, that's good. Enschede is the one that I was really concerned about. We're down to just 8,000 military goods. This is not good. I was trying to keep that massive stockpile just in case, and it's completely failed. Social services are up to 7 million. Ah, so be it. How's the debt burden looking? Canada's up to 2 billion. They're up to 1.3 billion. They've again paid off that 500 million surprisingly quickly. And I'm actually pretty comfortable with a 500 million debt burden. That's fine. Especially as I know that I can plunder Indonesia if I need to basically just pay it off. Nuclear Club Alert. British India has successfully researched atomic fundamentals to bring them one step closer to obtaining nuclear weapons. That was the World War One tech. No, that was isotopes. Was it fundamentals? I don't remember. Right, so with that few artillery that I have been producing, I want more of these. We'll order up another 5 so we can make sure that we have a good number of them deployed by the time hostilities begin, which I think should be 39, so we have about a year. And in that time I really want you to finish, though you're not going to be. Germany, selling me some more military goods. Alright. Please don't hurt me. The Germans are definitely starting to move in some more units around here. Panzer 1s, which are rated as only a level 2 tank. I can produce level 4s. The S-35s. Takes 36 days. Do I want... I already have a collection of S-35s, don't I? Because I bought them from the French. Where are they stationed? Need to try and work that one out. Where are you? Oh, they're not S-35s. They're older. Yeah, maybe... No, I'm still working on defensive military. Once we've whittled the Germans down a fair amount, then we can start thinking about something more advanced. But right now, no. No, 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 no. In response to the escalating trade war between the two countries, Mexico has broken diplomatic relations with the UK. Mexico is just asking for trouble right now. Am I still doing consumer goods? I am. Good. I mean, I could invest in another power area. I mean... power grid would probably fix that. But it's just so far off still. 2.3 to 2.7, that hasn't changed. And it's only up to 50%. I don't know if it actually is going to be 50%. I hope so, because that's what I'm kind of banking on. Although there is another power grid tech after that, but that kind of needs to be done in... at the same time as building other factories and things. That is a lot of coal mining and metal mining. British industry is definitely going to be churning stuff out. French industry, rather less impressive. Even the Italians are looking stronger. Let alone Germans. And then this area, Katowice, for the Poles, the Czechs. Oh, got another fighter. Reserve. Germany's shifting some artillery around. Can I see what kind of designs you have? I can. Yeah, you have level 4 artillery, which is not good. High damage, long range. At the moment, they outgun me. I don't like this fact. Their tank really isn't very good. Their air defense is very good. That shouldn't surprise me, and in fact, I'm researching that stuff right now, so I'm not far behind in anti-air ability. What about their escorts? Oh, wow. Yeah, they do have pretty good escorts. Capital ships? Leipzig class, not particularly. And then the UAs, Unterseeboots. And their infantry, is that still 24? Yes. Germany will offer aid to Mexico. Possibly. And I think I'm in a position... Actually, no, these are all 50 million now. Am I in a position where I really want to pay one of these off? I don't think so. Overall spending is up to 8 million.